Good morning, everyone. This is Enter the Stars, and I want to cover a new topic today. First off, I want to just talk about briefly. I get subscribers weekly that are concerned a little bit, frankly, about the mixing of astrology, astronomy, and religion. I just want to be very clear that I do believe in our Creator, believe in Jesus Christ. But also, having said that, there are also labels that have been put upon us to divide us. Okay, this is part of the strategy. So there are buzzwords that will automatically deter you from agreeing with someone on a subject, when in actuality, if you dig through to the roots, the only thing separating you from agreeing on the concept is the name or the word that is used. Hopefully this is clear. I'm trying to be clear with how I explain this so that you can understand it. But my point here is that there's truth in all things. There is some truth, and there has to be, because our creator of our universe created all things. Okay, so if you can dig through and find the truth, then the truth actually sets us free and it unites us. Okay, and what I found is most people agree on 99.9% of the things that they believe that they don't agree on. But the separation and division that's been created by the negative aspect of our relationship to the universe is what causes the separation. Okay, and the whole idea is to get past the separation and to unite as one, because we are one. Okay, now what I'm going to show you is pretty amazing. I'm going to show you some scientific evidence that the Creator exists. I'm going to show you scientific design that actually helped me in building my faith. Of all the years that I attended churches, originally a Jehovah's Witness and then changed to a Seventh-day Adventist, and I never learned the things that I've learned now. But yet, when I was in those religions, they told me that the only place where I could find truth was the Bible. And I was very confused those years, because I had a form of faith, but not the faith that I have now, which is I'm about to show you. So all you, the folks out there that have a strong faith in God, but that have not branched out and seen what I've seen and looked at the facts, here you go. Now, this is a site called Hub Pages, and I just pulled this up. This is out on the net, but this is very rare information. This is sacred information, okay, which will show you that, in fact, the Creator exists. All right. Let's scroll down here. Talks about Stonehenge and the Royal Mile, okay, in its relationship to the sun. But the part that I really wanted to show you is down here. The pyramids. Okay. Now, first of all, I think you would all agree that it would be impossible for the Egyptians to know the speed of light. But yet, here it is. The latitude of the pyramids is 29.9792458 degrees north, yes. And the speed of light is exactly that number in meters per second. Okay, let you marinate on that for a minute. There is no way the Egyptians could have known the speed of light. So it was encoded in the actual location of the pyramid. All right. Now, there's also something called the canon of 400. All right, and we're going to talk about that. The Earth's circumference is 40,000 kilometers. And the moon is 400 times smaller than the sun and 400 times closer to the Earth than the sun. And the Earth turns 400 times faster than the moon. This is called the canon of 400. Okay, and this is why when we look up in the sky at an eclipse, that the moon perfectly covers the sun because of these relationships to one another. All right, that is no accident. That was done by design. So those are the two facts that really got me and grabbed my soul and got me to have a true form of faith, because it is proof, it is mathematic proof that that a God exists, you guys. So you can scroll through and look through this topic. I recommend it, and hopefully this will start your rabbit hole journey into science, into sacred geometry. There's so much more on this topic of sacred geometry. 19.47 degrees is a very important number in geometry. Latitude throughout our solar system, you can see that number pop up. You could also see where the Pathfinder, Mars Pathfinder, I believe in the 80s or 90s, landed at 19.47 degrees latitude on Mars. So my point here is that our government and our scientists at very high places knows about this sacred geometry, but they do not tell us. And the reason why is because this sacred geometry possesses a secret that helps us transcend all the things that we deal with: depression, anxiety, fear, all of these things. Okay, you guys. So I recommend you start your rabbit hole journey and delve into these things. And I'm looking forward to hearing your comments and hearing your inspirational stories once you discover this information. Take care, you guys.